and the music was muted this whole time, and then I was muted, and then I was muted. Everything was muted. It's fine. It's fine. It could have been worse. Hey everybody. Ain't no such thing as sleep. Onsta. Speaking of Onsta, thank you for the shout out. For 9 hours ago, which is what my little activity feed says on Twitch.television. Tells me you shouted me out. How dare you? How dare you? How we doing today? Sorry, it's been a minute since I streamed. Work's been taking its toll. It's not bad. It's just I get home and I want to do nothing for several hours, you know? And I know there's like Invisoguy streaming is basically nothing. You're right. I'm gonna have a hard time arguing with you on that one. But yeah. We got some sleep. Slept in till fucking 12. Slept in till 12. That reminds me, I didn't take my fucking medicine. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hey, that wasn't it. Hey, that sucked. What the fuck? I just set up a hotkey that let me show and hide my model, but it looks like I'm realizing I have two sources on this scene that are named the exact same thing. And so, undoubtedly, it has mapped to the wrong thing on this scene. Oops. Fucking oops. Let's try again. Beep boop beep boop. Scrying orb. Where's our scrying orb? He's around here somewhere. Somewhere. Scrying orb. Beep boop boop. PC face. Let's do that. And do that. Boop. Boop. Okay. Be right back. Okay, well, that wasn't as fancy as I needed, but I'll be right back. Okay. Boop. We're booping. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm thinking Apex. Oh! Can't get boop. Where's my mix it up? There we go. Try booping again sometime. J-Lag and my cracking hello. Oh, my happy place. Hey, Alcove. There we go. That's a boop. I love this song. I love it so much. I love it so much I cycled rapidly through all of my emotions about it. Also, this won't be a terribly long-term thing, but let me know if you can hear my speakers in the background. We don't want that. So, my week's been pretty normal. It's been snowing. It was snowing a lot, and now it's warm as fuck. It's like 9 degrees, which, if you don't know, is above freezing, so it means there's no snow. Now. Wow! Connus! Thank you for your little heck and subscribe. And by little heck and subscribe, I mean quite a big subscribe, actually. 30 fucking months, thank you. I'm gonna cry about it for a second. It's very hard to talk and also maintain emotion. Looks like the music might be a little loud. Draconis, thank you. But yeah, just been driving to and fro from work, and at some point lost my employee pass, which made me feel like a fool. And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to pay for a new employee pass, which is like $20 whole dollars. And then for like 2 days, I went without my employee pass, which lets you into the building, which is kind of an important part of working. You need to be able to get into the job place that they want you to have and make money, and do things for them. And then I was like 1 day away from buying a new pass, and then I came home, and my dad was like, "Hey, here's your pass." And I was like, "Well, where was it?" And it was apparently out in the fucking snowbank. I must have reached into my pocket to take out keys to start the vehicle in the morning, and must have fallen in a snowbank. And it is a white pass, and so that's kind of hard to see. But the snow melted, so we found it. What else is happening? I'm starting cross training on another job descriptal, because I don't have a forklift license, which is like they would love to have more people with forklift licenses just so that you can do multitask and do a lot of things. But as it stands right now, all I can do is like stand around and label boxes and scan boxes. But there's another job that requires a little bit of knowledge of computer know-how and knowing how to receive things, and so I did a little bit of like observational training of the guy who does that job, which doesn't necessarily involve forklift anything, and so it would be a good thing for me to like sub in for when the guy who currently does it has a forklift license and he can drive around on a forklift if we need him to. That's what's going on. What else? There's nothing interesting going on in my life. I would love to tell you all about the super cool, crazy things that have happened in the week that I've not been streaming, but, yeah. It did lots of snow here, then warmed up also. Yeah. That climate change do be real, huh? Whoops, you need a license for a forklift? I operated one for like 3... Maybe it's... Draconis, are you in the States? Because it might be different in the States. But you probably should be licensed for it. Alberta? Ooh, maybe it's a provincial DLE. I'm sorry, Draconis. I'm sorry that I forget that you're also Canadian. I feel like a poor Canadian brethren. You need one in the States also? Oops. I'm guessing that maybe you did need one and you were maybe just skirting by. Well, congrats. Yeah, eventually I'll be able to get a license for one. I could theoretically go out and get a license on my own, but if I work there for 3 months, they'll foot the bill for it because they want me to have that training. So I'm gonna do that instead. What else? Oh, a conclusion to the blinds arc, the curtain arc. So last time I streamed, right before I went to go live, literally, or not even before, as I was going live, I was like, okay, I'm live, but my window is very open and it's nighttime, so I'm gonna close the blind. And then I pulled out my blinds and the fucking rod fell down and knocked over my camera that I used to track my stupid face. And so it was a whole thing. And I was like, oh fuck, I can't put this up right now. And then I looked at the curtain rod and it was missing a piece that helps it stay secured up there. And it's like, fuck! It's gone. I don't know where it is. And I looked like behind all my desks and in my wires and shit. And I couldn't find nothing. And I was like, fuck, I guess I'll just go without it. And I felt very naked and exposed without my curtain. And the other day, I was like, my monitor seems like it's in a weird space, so I'm just gonna barely push it to adjust its angle. And I touched the corner of it and barely moved it, and plonk! a little piece of plastic fell out from behind it, and lo and behold, it was the other part of the curtain rod. It was just back there somewhere. It was being held up probably by like some wires or some shit that I'd like completely neglected, and just fell down on my desk, and I was like, oh. Well, that's great. I was like 1 day away from buying new blinds and a new rod and stuff. So yeah. That's the end to the curtain fandangle. But I'm happy that it turned out that way. I am mad that thing just fell out of the fucking sky. What else is new? Oh yeah, Pokemon happened and is happening. Quit losing. I can't. It's hard. It's hard. This. What's everybody's favorite Viz streaming arc? Mine is... I can't think of any fun arcs that I've been on. That'd be a fun thing to have. Pokemon is pretty good. It's pretty good. God, it's a huge time sink, and it feels like fights are really slow. Like, there's something about I think I complained about this last time I streamed on Monday. The VV arc? Oh, when we were playing Chocobo Racing? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry. I forgot what I was about to say. It's all gone. Well, it probably wasn't that important if I don't remember it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Colona arc. Colona, that's my favorite drink. Just so incredibly offended by their pronunciation of Vivi. Vivi. Not Vivi. Ugh. Listen, it was during the RPG times where we didn't have voice acting to confirm things. But even in Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm pretty sure they say Vivi. You know? So, I don't fucking know. I don't know what to think anymore. Oh yeah, Pokemon. It's really slow, but just jumping online with folks, even if you're not directly interacting, knowing that you're in the same world and can pop over and see your friends and they can start raid battles and you just jump in, is pretty nice. And I'm like surprised that it works, like at all. And I'm also surprised you can wander away from your friends to any degree. It's kind of nuts. We're gonna complain about the thing that everybody wants to complain about, which is that the performance is not great. But like, that's kind of, we were all kind of understood that that was gonna be the way it was, huh? Yeah. I tried Warzone, Modern Warzone Fair 2.0. It's fine. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone, and it's got a lot of menus. Like, it's really hard for me to divorce myself from my brain that has already consumed so much Apex Legends. Like, it's really hard for me to like think about a game in the context of not having played Apex Legends. It's just not a thing that I can really do. But it seems to me that the menus in that game are a fucking nightmare mess. They're so a lot. It's really so much. It's a lot of information, and it continues to have the problem that I have with PUBG and I think the original Warzone, where things aren't really color-coded. The most color-coded thing you're gonna get is body armor. Level 3 body armor is like vaguely yellow on the ground, and it's like, this is good because this is shiny. And that's it. Viz, you look different. I enjoy when your eyes go. Yeah. That's when I raise my eyebrows too high. I go, that's what happened. Yeah, we're using a 3D model that Eric made us like literally 2 years ago or something. Actually, God, was it longer ago than that? When did I first get my 3D model? It was so long ago, dude. Speaking of Pokemon, my Sprigatito literally just evolved to its final stage, and it's fun. Yeah, it's weird. Sprigatito is the only evolution that I've seen people post about, and I've seen spoilers about. And I'm like 2 levels away from it evolving, so I'm not like too mad that I got it spoiled or whatever. But it's very odd that I haven't seen the final evolutions of the other guys. Like, everybody's just posting Sprigatito, and I think it's fine. Ground weapons were colored by number of attachments in the original, but I guess they decided that was unnecessary. Yeah. You can see, like, the attachments are essentially, when you see the icon for the gun, the attachments are, like, highlighted, so you can see how many attachments it has. It's fine. It's not good. And also, it's just a battle royale where it's kind of slow. It's not slow. It's just more methodical, and like you have to be more careful. And if you make dumb mistakes, like, I don't know, you run at a team and jump on, literally on top of one of the teammates because you think you can get a kill on them, and then their other teammate guns you down in like 2 seconds, you can't get away with that. I played it a little bit like Apex the first round, and I paid for it pretty aggressively. Hey Josh. Hey Queen. You prefer Sprigatito's evolutions to the others? I really liked what I saw of Fuecoco's, but the Fuecoco Final Evo I only saw via the when I was playing online co-op, and one of my buddies like took their Fuecoco out, so I didn't get a super good look at him, but he looked cool. I've seen the second evolution of Quaxley, and I think he's silly and fun. That's my opinion on that. Overall, I think all the Pokemon this gen are pretty big winners. Or the starters, at least. I don't know about all of them being winners, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know what we're doing today. We could Apex. We could start a new playthrough of something. We could... I could play Pokemon, which would be weird because I didn't stream certain parts of that game, and so now we'll be a little bit thrown into, like, me being farther in the game than anything. You 3D'ing again? I'm 3D'ing again, Todd. Look at how the dimensions I am. Look at how dimensions the third I am. How you doing, Todd? How's stuff? How's stuff you're working on going? It was good. I was working on stuff. Don't get too excited. But you should get excited, because everything Todd makes is gold. Sploon! Sploon. I haven't played Sploon in a minute. I'm gonna be real with you. Splatoon 3 is fun, but it's fun in the same way that Splatoon 2 was. Which is to say, it's like, it's Splatoon 2 again. Every single Splatoon, like Splatoon 1 to 2, it's like Splatoon 1.5, right? But that one felt like a pretty decent jump. But Splatoon 2 to Splatoon 3 feels like Splatoon 2.2.1, maybe 2.5, maybe. It doesn't feel like as much of a jump to me personally. It's pretty good. Stuff's going all right. I think it should be a good time. I hope so. I hope sincerely. I saw Barry beat God of War Ragnarok because I was like, I'm gonna go watch Barry stream, and then he had like 17 gifs on stream and a scrolling text bar that said God of War spoilers, and I was like, you know what? I appreciate what you've done here, Barry. Thank you very much. I'm gonna leave now. It's really hard to accidentally go in there and be like, what is Barry talking about? I'm gonna hear a thing that I didn't mean to. Yeah. And then I didn't tune in after he was done the spoily talk. Oh, I meant to thank people for following us, because people gave me shoutouts and then people followed me for some reason. Heckin. Oh, it doesn't show up on the Streamlabs thing. One known as Mochi and Primordial Quinn. Thank you for follows. The game very good. Yeah, the first one seemed pretty fucking, or the regular, the God of War, the soft reboot that's still in canon or taking place after God of War stuff, which I think is a really cool way to do it. They did a really cool thing, smart thing with that franchise, from what I can tell from the outside. Not being a God of War-y. Oh, I just noticed I have a second tab open that's running my stream. That's probably not great for my performance. But yeah. I don't know what I want to do today. I was looking at my Steam games. I thought about getting Soul Reaver 2 working, but I've still not, done that goodly. Oh, I was thinking about booting up Tomb Raider, because there was a Crystal Dynamics documentary that NoClip released. That's why I'm thinking Soul Reaver and stuff. And I have Tomb Raider, the first, installed, and I've never played Tomb Raider before, and so that might be fun to try. Apex obviously is a go-to. We could do that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just chatting. I'm just chilling. How's everybody's week been? Let's just catch up. It's been a minute. Oh fuck, I really need to work on my Christmas emotes. It's like what feels like 2 days away from December. Or not Christmas, sorry, my holiday emote. We're really close to the holiday turning over, huh? Fucking oops. Y'all want to see some early previews of some emote works I was doing? This isn't very much. But here's some stuff. I actually have most of my Oh, excuse me. You don't have to actually. But I would like it if you did. I don't have good ideas for Invisoguy. Invisoguy would just be the snowman Invisoguy converted. And in fact, I remember trying to convert Invisoguy last year, and having a hard time with the eyes because I made the eyes out of coal, for all other things, and so it'd be difficult to convey the pupils and the like eye stuff differently. Invisoguy, I think I got a good idea for, which is doing a little snow angel. He'll be happy, and maybe I'll put a scarf on that little guy, and a bit of mist coming out of the mouth to convey that it's cold out. I think that's cute. Angry face when you sneeze. I mean, that's how I feel inside. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. You ever blow your nose and just kind of gyrate really aggressively and run through your gambit of emotions? I do. So I've thought about for holidays, I might rotate Invisoguy in for Invisoguy, because I have a good idea for a holiday version of Invisoguy, which is looking at a snow globe. Which makes a lot of sense. And then I can get away with rotating in Invisoguy as a sub emote for forever. But at the end of the year, I actually think I'm going to do an emote shuffle stream where I pull up all of my emotes and we kind of democratically vote on what we're going to do and what we want to rotate in and what we want to rotate out to like free slots or to BTTV and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do like a bracket thing where we make the emotes fight each other kind of deal. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, those are my holiday emote ideas. I do need to ink and color them, but at least there's only 2. All the other ones that I have as sub emotes are done. Which is here is I would like to convey upon you some other emote ideas that are floating around in my head. We've got InvisoTries, because I was originally doing a little fancy. Actually, I have a finished version of that. I probably have that in my private Discord server where I just use it to exchange PNGs. Oh wait, I was uploading a lot of stuff from Tumble. This might be a long way back. I was uploading a lot of art from my tablet to my PC for Tumblr. So I actually basically finished this. InvisoTries. Little fancy little guy with a tie on. But I thought InvisoTries, as in tied up, might be more fun. You know? I think this is fine and all. But, And InvisoFry, which previously is kind of a poutine, nasty, disgusting emote from a really long time ago, I thought about InvisoBrainFry, where you have none fucking thoughts and you're like, and so I thought that would be really fun to do. InvisoTie with an H, fair enough. Both are lovely, but tied up can be used at friends when they say things I don't like. Yeah, that's fair. That's super, super valid and fair. And InvisoFry, I thought about subbing in as an animated emote. Hey, by the way, if you will like stuff like this, people in my subscriber-only section of my Discord have already seen all of these. So if you want to look at stuff like this early, before it's finished, like, which might be literally months from now, because my work ethic isn't great, you can join the sub-only section of the Discord. You can subscribe on Twitch, and then link your Discord and your Twitch and join. So this is the general idea. This is just a GIF that I captured to kind of convey that I want to have the drool going down, and then I haven't animated it yet, and then here's a separate one where we will combine both of these things into one animated emote, where we've got the little squigglies to convey that the thoughts are having a trouble time, and then this also, which will be fun. And realistically, if I really hammer down and do this for an evening, this will be done in like no time. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Is there an Inviso Pry? No, that's a good idea though. Let me write that down. Actually. Oh, I'm muted. Cool. Thank you all for. All I was saying is, yeah, pry. I don't know exactly what that would be. Prying something open, maybe, but if it rhymes, I'll make it work because I like my idea that all of my sub emotes are rhyming, and we'll keep with that trend. If we ever make partner, we'll try and make all of them. We'll try and get literally every rhyme in there that we can until we run out of rhymes, and then it'll just be whatever the fuck. It'll be Inviso blank, and it doesn't have to rhyme. Inviso Pry for lurking? I mean, Inviso Shy exists. I mean, honestly, I do want to redo Inviso Shy, to be honest. Inviso Shy is kind of the lurk emote. My current dedicated lurk emote. But yeah, that's what's cooking. That's what's cooking in the Invisoguy art file. Oh, don't look at my Twitter. There might be Titas on there. Inviso probably open this box with the crowbar. I mean, yeah. It's easier said than done, though. Like, like, I have to convey that mid-action, and I don't have... Like, I could do an animated emote about that, right? But then I only have 5 animated slots, and a lot of those animated slots I already really like. The only exception is Boop. Boop is fine, and I really like it, but it doesn't get a ton of play, and I wouldn't hate rotating it out. Yeah, there is an Inviso Sly. There it is. It does need to get redone. I tried to stylize it like Sly Cooper, but yeah, that one's on the list for getting redone. I do have a thought about Inviso Spy. Don't know how I'm gonna convey that, to be honest, with a gun or something. Love my boy Sly. Yeah, it's good. I don't think that I did the best job that I could. And also, it literally, like, it's doing the same thing as Inviso Fly. It's doing the exact same little, like, you can't see what I'm doing on webcam, but I'm putting my hand up to my face with the little ha, you know. you know, that little hand symbol. I think people call it like a mini dab. Like the kids, if they don't want to do a full dab, will just do that hand symbol, and they go, eh. Viz dressed as one of the dudes from Spy vs. Spy holding a little cartoon bob. Ooh, that's not nothing. That ain't nothing. Don't look at my Spy vs. Spy. Yeah. Could do something like that. There's an Xbox game There was a game. There was a spy versus spy game. Why did I just Google YouTube and not just let the... Hello? Stop. Well, I'm gonna get claimed for that. Fuck you, YouTube. You just by default started playing popular videos. Eat my ass. Spy versus spy gameplay. This doesn't look good. Oh, wow, that's... Uh-huh. What is this? Sorry, I know it's not easy to see in this place where we are. This is a Flash game. You released this on consoles? Modern and retro game modes. Oh. Was it a remaster of a Spy vs. Spy old-ass video game from an NES? Played the original, 8 embassies, and 16 new ones. Okay. If it's a remake and it looks like a Flash game, that's fine. Local and online multiplayer? To be fair, on the fucking PS2 and Xbox, that wasn't nothing. Unlock achievements and view leaderboards. Jesus. Oh, hang on. No, that was an old iOS. That's an old iOS fucking games menu. That's a like iPhone 4 gaming menu. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Oh, literally. I see. Oh, now this looks like a video game. All pre-rendered cutscenes. Game Xbox. Hold up. I can't see what y'all are saying about Spy vs. Spy. You're not saying anything, which is fair. It's hard to say anything about this. Hey, little birdie. Yep, those are pre-rendered. Ooh. Okay. This looks... Oh, there's a blue and a red one. Man, their designs sure don't translate great to 3D, huh? I know a thing or two about that.
Rated T for teen.
Man. Alright, you sure did try and make it work. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess, sure. That's fine. Cool. We can't say anything about it because you haven't made the emo yet. Great point. Such a good point that you're making right now. Nope. I keep tapping over to Twitter, but you guys can see that, and I don't want you guys to accidentally see TTOS and then me get banned from Twitch forever. You know? Okay. So, new poll. What we do today. Apex. Tomb Raider. I don't remember. I don't know when this was made. When were you made? I have no idea. Tomb Raider. What else were we talking about doing? Todd, do you want to play Halo? Hey, Todd, do you want to play Halo? If you're still here. We could play Halo. We could shoot the shit. Sometimes you can have a little tita as a treat. Oh, also happy America Thanksgiving to everybody. I know that was like 2 days ago, but I hope everybody had a completely serviceable and not politically problematic turkey day with their family. Todd's playing Pokemon on his couch. Boo! Boo these vibes. Todd hates Halo, confirmed. That's fine. Because I love your model so much. It's so good. Thank you, Cerama Bird. It's an old... It's technically an old one that I've just been keeping in my pocket for a really long time. So it doesn't see the light of day very often, but yeah. Turkey Day is kind of meh, totally fair. Your family is problematic. I hope they I hope they explode. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I had a normal Turkey Day in that I went to work because I'm Canadian. But it was a slow day because a lot of the people we ship to at my work are American companies, so not a lot of stuff happening. Um God, I feel so nothing as a streamer right now. Just like I don't know anything to do. You go crazy over pumpkin pie. That's fair. You're allowed to. I was thinking about getting some video games in the autumn sale. I was thinking about getting some fun little this game will make you mad video games like Jump King and Knight's Try. Those are both on in my cart. I could buy those. It isn't Turkey Day if you're not bailing your brother-in-law out of jail. You want to talk? You do want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? No such thing as sleep. Most of the sorts of holidays are just excuses for seasonal food in my family. That's fair. Pumpkin pie and black coffee for breakfast is the goat. Man, we have very different tastes, you and I. And that's fine. Hey, it's Spanky. Hope you are well. Um, yeah. Maybe I just pull the trigger on all these games. And while I do a Be Right Back, which is upcoming, I don't know if you guys could tell I'm revving up for a Be Right Back and an ad break. Where we'll vote on what we're gonna do. Um, we can let those install, and hopefully some of them have a low install amount. Oh no! I don't have enough disk space on my fucking solid state drive. How am I gonna boot up these games instantly? Cancel for 1 second. What do I get rid of? What am I not gonna play right now? Or anytime soon? That is taking up a lot of space. Oh, I could get rid of Old Ring. You know what? I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna uninstall Sunset Overdrive. Sorry, Sunset Overdrive. It's been a minute. Yep. That's one of them. All right. Now I need to figure out where those games went that I just bought. Jump King. Install that guy. Isn't there a way to see like your recently purchased? Is that a thing that exists? Eggnog's great. Well, actually, a lot of people don't like eggnog, so it's sometimes it's a little too sweet. A lot of people cut their eggnog with water or milk, or I guess whiskey. But if you just want to have normal eggnog, milk or water is what is it like? It's like drinking cake. You know how they say beer is like drinking bread? Well, eggnog is like drinking cake because it's like eggs and sugar. It's like egg stuff and sugar stuff, and it's just very thick. It's creamy and thick. Cake, you say? Yeah. Doesn't it show up in your library under very recent games? The way that I have my here, I can probably show you guys, and hopefully not dox myself. Monitor. Oh fuck! I need to hang on a second. I need to figure out which one of these is. Okay, that looks great. Okay. I have mine sorted by install size. Always. That's always my go-to. Release date, alphabetical, favorites, games, view games library. Nope, that ain't it. That's okay. I can literally. It was 4 games. I can remember. what they were. Alice Madness returns. That's 8 gigabytes. That ain't happening in a be right back time. Jump King, Knights Try, Jump King, J, Alphabet is hard. Jump King, 1.5. What are we doing? Video games. Literally just, oh yeah, and you can add nutmeg, which a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't have nutmeg laying around. You gotta give it a go. I recommend it. Yeah, if you find it too sweet or too thick, just like do half and half. Add some water or milk, and then you might find it a little tolerable. It's definitely tough time. Also, stream might chug because we have officially. Oh hey, that's right. You guys can't see it because I didn't transition at any point. Thank you, Mr. Scoot. Jump King, Knights Try. The alphabet is very hard. H-I-J-K. J-K. Jump K. Knights Try. Oh my god, Knights Try is so small! Only a couple megabits? Hell yeah. And the other one I installed... Oh, Destroy All Humans. Was another one that I want to buy outright. I have it installed on fucking... We could play Alice Madness Returns or Destroy All Humans because I have them installed via Game Pass, but I just want to own those games, so I bought them. How much are you? 15 gigs? Okay, that's not a right now time video game. Jump King. Did Knights Try install itself first? It did. Okay, good. Also, I know the BBC Food website recipes with weights for both alcohol and non-alcoholic versions. Yeah, a lot of people... Thank you. Thank you for Headpath. A lot of people think of eggnog as like it's not a drink by itself, it's a mixer, but I don't really buy that. You can drink non-alcoholic stuff. I wish I could transfer your Game Pass PC saves to a Steam version. That'd be nice. Yeah. That would not be the worst thing that we could do. Anyway, I'm going to start a poll with things that we might do. New poll. What we do. Apex, Tomb Raider, Jump King, Knights Try. Okay, I'm gonna let that run for 3 minutes. I'm going to be right back. I think I'm gonna refill my water. Yeah, it's not as topped up as it could be. I'm gonna run some ads. If you are not subscribed, you will get ads pushed at you. I apologize. But subscribe. Consider subscribing. It helps me a lot. And you can see some clips that are gonna happen right now if you subscribe. Be back in a little bit, y'all.
He's just...
Yep.
He's just going.
I think he came. Also, I'm gonna just do this real quick. Don't mind me. Excuse me. I'm gonna put you around this corner so that your friend doesn't see you. Oh my god. He's fine. He's just unconscious. Don't worry about him. He's gonna make it.
I'll handle this.
Okay, Dan. I trust you. Well, you certainly handled.
Oh my god!
Well,
did you just see that elite?
I did. Well,
Just fucking threw it
Dan,
across the map.
you successfully took that shield out of the elite from the corpse of your forklift, so thanks. I accept this lore. Tails, you've just killed me. You've killed me, Tails. Never mind, we're good. I do have one room. And it's not to rule them all, it's just fuck. Well, I can get through, I can get through, I can get through. You bird-ass motherfucker! I can't fucking believe that bird. Which I haven't done a lot of. It's all been pretty low. What? What? What just happened? That man fell from the sky. That man phased through the bridge above us, and we hit him. We cannot go to jail for that. I'm not going back. Not for that. And I assume he goes faster in the next rounds, making it harder to just follow him. I feel like the Chalk Zone guy who says you gotta draw something, Rudy, and Rick have the same energy. Of like, Morty, you gotta draw something. Morty, you gotta take this magically enhanced chalk. You gotta draw us a way out of here. I don't give a fuck. Morty, I don't give a fuck what you draw. As long as you get us the fuck out of here. Morty, don't be a little... Morty, don't be a little bitch. Just draw something. Use your goddamn imagination for once in your fucking life. Uh-oh, I don't know, Rick. I've never been that good at art. Rick, I can't... I can barely hold a pencil. Rick, you do realize that most of my scientific, my learned experience is by watching you, and you're not exactly the best teacher. You're not exactly a goddamn art teacher, Rick. Listen, if you had to miss one Splatfest, it better be spoon versus fork.
That's true.
Whoa, I killed a lot of people.
Why did you touch the ground?
It's Variety Adult.
Variety Adult. Welcome to our new show, Variety Adult, for people who have lives.
Oh, I love the
We're
trade
here
punch.
with Dave. Now, Dave, you're telling me you don't just spend every waking moment inside.
No, I like to go outside. I like to sniff the trees. I like to get the mud on my boots. Sit down.
Interesting. Tell me, what does trees smell like? I've never done
tree smell. They got a pretty distinct smell. They're kind of like one of their air fresheners that you got in your house. One of them. One of those, probably those new car. You know those new car. You know those few times that you have to go outside and you fix your car. You get your car fixed.
Your noise gate keeps catching you. So you're just coming in and out. And I'm like trying to follow the bit. But I'm like, I don't know what he's saying.
You don't know what this character is telling you.
Fuck.
No. God, video game. Oh, I'm crying. It's a little lamb. It's a little lamb. LEI Triangle, don't you dare take this away from me. That is vision of this cone vision. Hi. It wasn't worth it. I might.
You okay?
Will this hurt me if I like throw it right at my feet? Let's find out. Fuck. Okay, got it. I need to bring the bomb in here. I have ideas. I have ideas. I've realized what the game wants. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Jesus. Oh my god, my gut exploded. Calvi, thank you for the 666 bits. Makes you happy, aw. You paying me $6.66 American makes me happy. But also the fact that it makes other people happy makes me happy.
For the spins.
Aw, Calvi. Thank you.
Old lady.
She's a tall woman. Hello. Your horns are cool.
Ah,
Are those horns
okay.
or those braids? I think those are horns.
Probably horns. Hello, Viz, and also chat.
Hey. So, oh, I just rubbed your boobie. Whoops. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna... So you know what my favorite part of the microphone going away is? All my filters are gone. I love that about microphone problems. I also do need to set my audio device in here. No idea what the fuck just happened. Literally, the microphone was fine. And then I came back from my Be Right Back and it was like, it's not working anymore. And so I disabled it and came back and it was like, no. So that's cool. I have no filters on my microphone anymore. I guess we'll deal with that when it becomes a problem. Sorry, your break is over, little birdie. Thank you for hanging with us for a little bit, for a little birdie. Appreciate you. Let's at least put a noise gate on our little guy, shall we? Add VST. Open plugin. Gate. I need a gate. Where's the gate? Regate. Regate. Standalone. Open plugin interface. Zoop. Okay. So, we got that at least. I'm so sorry, everybody. My microphones might sound jacked up today. Or it might sound great. In which case, fuck it. So, we're gonna play Knight's Try. Which, I basically just know it's a very difficult N64 looking ass video game. And people voted that we should play it, so we will. Once again, really sorry about the microphone stuff. Oh wow, you're just... Oh! Welcome, brave knight, the land of Try! Controller recommended. WASD. Rotate the camera, press escape, start to pause and access. As you explore the castle Try, look for signposts. That button will do something someday. Press shift or R to center the camera behind the knight. Use right mouse or press R to enter first person view. Yup. That is what that is. Invisoguy, did that upload to BTTV? I thought I uploaded that. Hold up. Yeah, Invisoguy exists. Red viz. Hold left mouse or L to freeze the camera in place. Whoa! Use these camera controls to access your surroundings. Assess your surroundings. Okay, bye. There I go. Wow, you really can just freeze your camera in place, huh? Oh. Well, alright then. Tiefling fan!
Invisoguy.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Invisoguy. I'm trying really hard to be sad, but the camera doesn't want to see it. Viz is secretly finished, and that's why he likes rye bread. Oh, right, I need to actually change my setup so that I can read chat gooder. Okay. Rye, I see what I did wrong. I capitalized the I. Ah! Yeah, even though you don't technically have to adhere to Twitch, like, emote conventions on... BTTV, I like to keep it consistent. Ooh, the funny night game. Yeah, I'm sure this will be easy and fine and not a problem. Is what I know about this game. Man, you sure can just fucking decide you're leaving your camera behind. Goodbye, camera. I would like to explore this cave. Huh? What an interesting camera idea. Danger, danger! Do not enter the cave. You will die. Good thing I'm already dead then. Feels like you're playing Dark Souls on the N64 as Metal Mario. Hell yeah. Well. Hey, they weren't kidding. I did die. I should probably get rid of that stream schedule alert. Castle Try, Mysterious Cavern. In a hurry to start request, teleporters are here to help. Only knowing this game, having seen Jacob Droffy play it on stream once, I can say with confidence you are in for a time. Yeah, I saw a little bit of Dan playing it, and it looks like fun. I just love the aesthetic. And whoever decided that they wanted this game to look like this. Some tell legends of the fabled First Night mode. Use right mouse to enter first person view, then sit down using tab or Why? Upon standing up, your view will be locked to this most peculiar perspective. Wow. You can just do a little sit. You can just do a little sit. That's nice. That's a nice try. Thanks for follow BM Spoons. Man, this is a really, like, unnecessarily wide open field. Those little blocks on the side there, those look like Final Fantasy XIV jump puzzles to me. And therefore I must away. I must seek them out. I do like that they made their analog symbol look like the N64 C buttons. It's all very on point. Hey Sign, what do you have to say? Yes, okay, I did. Yump. 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 We've done it. We've passed the first trial. As Knight of Try, you may one day find yourself in an inescapable position. However, the heavens may assist you in this predicament. Hold backspace or to reset from the last checkpoint. It's a dangerous world. Don't take this power lightly. That's a fucking Final Fantasy jump puzzle. And I will have it. They do be some clanking sounds. Oh yeah, how's the game audio? I can't fucking jump that high. Well, that's sad. I wanted to. I wanted to. What? Did the game see me attempt to do this and then give up and it started playing the sad music? What the fuck? Alright. Oh my god. Oh, that skybox just stays in one place, huh? What is this song again? It's like a really big classic, right? Because they use it in everything. Wow, this is not pretending not to be a Zelda or a Mario even a little bit. Or a Dark Soul. Yeah, Claire de Lune by Debussy. This is nice. This is nice try. Yeah, that hits real good. A game. Oh, is this credits noises? A game by Modus Interactive. Bryce Bacher, Butcher, Fever Dream Johnny, Brogan Hackett, Past the Future, HPSXRP. Cloud Debussy. Thanks, credits. We did it. We beat the game, I think. Congratulations to us. Whoop. Man, that piano's really going for it. 0003. Whoop! This plinth commemorates the heroic efforts of a true knight. Arc Knight of Try. Bryce Butcher is a cooler Bryce than me. Oh, don't be like that. Climb atop the dies to set difficulty of your quest. Knight. Checkpoints may be used indefinitely, but if you quit, you must start from the beginning. Arc Knight. Checkpoints have 3 uses before they are exhausted and your quest begins anew. Squire. Recommended for aspiring knights. Reaching a checkpoint will unlock its teleporter and save your progress. Step into the teleporters at the start of your quest to continue from where you left off, or return to a section you have bested. I mean, Squire seems like the most sane thing to do. Knight. So does this pedestal count how many times you died? Oh. Yeah, maybe. Have we died 3 times? Wop, 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 wop. Try 1. Okay. 9. 9. It's very weird how high definition that 9 is. Wow, this is Final Fantasy fucking 14 jump puzzle AF. Fuck. I'm embarrassed. I thought it was hot shit. Try 2. Is this just the music that plays this entire game? Uh-huh. Oh, okay, we're rotating. Fuck. Well, that's fine and normal, and I don't feel like is mean at all. Fuck! Oh, I wish the reset was faster than me falling off the ledge. I'm embarrassed how many tries I have reached already. And this is the first level? This is the first level, huh? This is what we're gonna get up to for the rest of time. I don't remember this being music. You got Debussy playing in another tab. I don't think so. Pretty confident that I don't. I might have bugged it out. Dan turned off the music. It is a lot. This is the base music of the game. That's the entire game. Custom MIDI? This sounds nice. What is the solution? What is the solution? Oh, gotcha. They basically released this with placeholder music and made it so you could just play whatever. That seems fine to me. I like how bare bones this game is. In like a really genuinely positive way. How do I avoid the guts sword? I tried. Oh, we're really in it. I don't know how to not. This does make me want to do jump puzzles in Final Fantasy XIV. That's basically what this is getting out of me. Oh man, this is some PS1 Western RPG music. That's a shiny up there. I like those. I really genuinely... Like, I can't... It seems like a bit of an instantaneous deal. Is there a dive button? Oh! Oh! Interesting. You can literally just shuffle through the songs with the bumpers. Holy fucking shit. I jumped too early. Go figure, the one time we juke the fucking guts knife. We eat shit. So, not to nitpick the very first level. And it's definitely, this is not the worst thing that we're in for, right? Obviously, clearly, this entire game is about stuff like this. I wish falling off a ledge was less long. It's the same issue I have with, like, all the Dark Souls, and specifically Elden Ring. I don't agree. Is I just want deaths in games like this to be as quick as possible. Like, I don't want to watch my character fall to the ground for 20 fucking seconds and then have a big ol' "you died" symbol, you know? But I guess that's the punishment. The whole game is just one ridiculously long level, actually. Let's see. It definitely is attempting to have Mario... Motherfucker! Is this real? Is this doable? We did it once, and I'm not sure why I succeeded that one time. If I'm being very honest. Saren, hello! How are you? Hey, did you guys know that Saren is great? And a very strong artist and an excellent streamer, and is having a shop sale at sarah.exe.com. And you should go buy all of their art and other things because they're fantastic. Assuming your website is still sarah.exe.com. I don't actually know that it is. It is because I'm lazy. Hey, that's fair. Joshua Caleb!
Putting my pre-order in for the holiday Vismotes before they sell out. Smile.
Thank you! Joshua Caleb, thank you for heckin' subscribe to putting your pre-order in for the Vismotes before they sell out. Thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming! Whoop! For heckin' 12 months! Reading's hard. It would take me 10 minutes, but another URL, but I don't know. That's fair. Oh. Okay. Fucking Final Fantasy 14 ass, jump puzzle ass, little platforms. Oh wow, these are Final Fantasy 14 jump puzzles AF, of which I've had. Oh no! I've done my fair share. Has Kugane Tower flashbacks? Yeah, dude. I want more jump puzzles in that game. I'm not currently subscribed to Final Fantasy 14. If they drop a new jump puzzle, everybody fucking at me. Because that's my shit. I fucking love jump puzzles in Final Fantasy 14. I love jump puzzles in games that are otherwise not meant to really be platformers. Except in Dark Souls. Fuck jump puzzles in Dark Souls. The summer ones? No. The limited time event one I didn't do because I wasn't into FF14 at the time. And I think... I think I was going away to visit my sister at the time, and so like by the time I would have come back, the event would have been over essentially. Literally, I did an FF14 stream, right? And I was like, hey, we're gonna do the jump puzzle until we succeed, and then I did it in like 10 minutes or something. There's a smaller jump puzzle in Endwalker. I guess I have to finish Shadowbringers. I didn't jump. I didn't jump. This is Dragon Quest? Is it literally Dragon Quest? No, it looks like it names the movie. Yup, no. This is Patrick. Ugh. I hope there's not a lot of those because I fucking hate that. The precision in which you need to juke. Oh, nope. Ahoha. Bit Chrono Trigger? We love the vibes. Tasty, tasty vibes. Eat them up. Num, 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 num. Num, 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 num. Okay, let's jump this time. Alright, Invisoguy? You can do it. We got giant scythes. Okay. I assume there's gonna be some bullshit incoming. Alright, fair enough. Man, they really went all out in making this feel authentically N64, but better. Oh, dang it. Dang heck, fuck. But yeah, if I ever happen to be at the Golden Saucer in FF14, the only, like, event that I ever rush to is the jump puzzle ones. Because it's just like, it's free GP for me. I say free, it's not the most free. Sometimes... Oh! Okay, noted. Those ones are pretty fun. Yeah. There is the ridiculous amount of stress that is just the timer. But it's been worse. If I remember how this game specifically come out of Modus Interactive trying to recreate the feel of Ocarina of Time textures. They fucking certainly did. I can say with confidence they did their goal. So it looks like the timing of your jumps and the timing of these spikes, I might have to jump backwards a tile. Like that's what I'm feeling. Like they're gonna eventually catch up to me. Oh, close. Okay. I heard a wow. Oh, hey, that's a fucking... I'm sorry? You want to run that one by me again, explosion that just happened? We did it. I think they're working with Bryce Butcher on something akin to Zelda. That's awesome. I'm not like the biggest Zelda Ocarina guy. But the vibes, if they can make something like it, like they clearly know what they're doing. Like if this is a basis for just like, hey, what can we make and how authentically can we pull it off? They have it. They certainly know what they're doing. Is this gonna fling me? Either way, both are quality. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, okay. Hey, that's gonna be hard to do. Nailed it, Invisoguy. You fucking crushed it. Either way, both are quality follows for vibes and indie stuffs. Yeah, I will give them a follow for sure. This, okay. Okay. All right. I was like, surely that's not a place to hide, right? It's not. I see now what those are. I see now the true evil that lurks ahead. I understand your game. Nice try. Fuck. I'm having fun right now. Despite the way that this entire game is, and what it's going to become, hold on to these vibes that we have right this second. Hold on to this when it gets bad later. Because I know it'll happen. Oh, Christ alive. Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't think about this. I didn't think about this at all. Oh. Ah. I didn't think this was an option. I didn't think this was a thing that could occur. Holy shit. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. Oh my goodness. Whoop! That's a fucking FF jump puzzle AF! God damn. Can somebody please clip that? That was nuts. Well, this is one of those times where it's gonna be like, hey, use your kill yourself button. Yup. Alright, fair enough. Wow. Oh, there I go. Oh, that was great. Oh! Wow. Mother of heck. I keep thinking I'm, like, overshooting it and then overcorrect backwards. Whoops. Don't look at me. This is a good game. I agree. I'm having it's a very good game. I would go as far as to say, wow, this track is so much louder than all the other ones. Let me know if it's too loud, actually. Thank you, Josh, for the clip. Appreciate you. Uh-oh. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh, fuck. I accidentally sat down. That's okay. This is too intense. Let's try something new. Ooh. Hey, this is nice. Did we do the full loop of tracks? It's got that boulder. What if I could karate chop these boulders in half? Whoa! This got. I'm glad I don't have to, like, go forward and backwards to juke those things. Now that I know I can just get close, like, I can just inch really close, everything's gonna be okay. Are you fucking me? You little night man? You little night hack boy? Okay, yeah, we went through all the tracks. There's only 3 tracks. Okay. I like the second one. The second one feels the most vibe appropriate to me. Fuck. Get bonked. You look like our knight at the very end of our animation there, or our ragdoll. Tried to scratch them butt. Scratch them little butt. God, if they were trying to emulate the Ocarina of Time texture vibes, they sure did the entire ass thing, huh? I'm very impressed with how this game looks and sounds. And it plays pretty good, too. Other than the, like, you know, the whole conceit of the game with it being instantaneous deaths, which is its own fun little thing. It controls really good. I don't have much to complain about. Yep. You little heck fuck. I find myself wishing that was a little bit faster, but alas. Okay, oh, beep bop. We're getting to the point. We're getting to the point where the return on fun is slowly decreasing. Oh no. Oh no, it's happened so much faster than we thought it would. We're only 20 minutes into the game. Yup. Oh my god, I forgot about the giant sword knives. And I was just running at it, and I have no idea how I survived that. To be completely honest with you. Listen, this game was $7. By the way, this game's on sale right now. Like many things on Steam at the moment. It's dirt cheap. Oh, fuck. Beep, pop. Not worrying about any of that. Should I turn down the game volume? It looks like it's real high. Specifically around boulder-like things. The return of Funvestment? Yeah. In rest fundment. Oh, that's a... Love this track. We need an Inviso jam. If only I could amulnate. Oh, video James. Saren, didn't you literally storyboard for an animated television show? I will not will not be hearing this. But I can't animate. You drew the things that happened in a sequence. That's animation to a certain degree. Hey, I'm not sure I can fucking jump that high, dog. Oh! Oh my goodness. That's wizardry. I mean, I don't disagree. I do think animation is wizardry. I'm suspicious of this purple arrow platform. Is this gonna be a elevator? Oh. Oh, fuck. Yep. Well, I wasn't ready. Yeah, animation is wizardry. It's still something I'd really like to actually learn how to do. Because it's something that I wanted to do when I was much younger. I wanted to be a cartoonist. And so I just need to get in there and learn the things. Part of me wants to, like, blame the tools I have currently available to myself, but, like, Blender is free. I have Procreate, which is really good for, like, frame-by-frame animation. Oh, fuck. Oh, heck. Oh, never mind, everything's great. Even if it's not used, I could try to do one day if I remember to try. The animation? Up. We have Inviso Spin on BTTV, which isn't exactly a jam, but it's something. Oh, Chris. It's dumb, but part of me is like, I could play this game so much better if I had... What's going on down here? If I had the N64 online controller. What's going on down here? Is this a little secret? No, it's just nothing. It is simply maybe false hope. Is what I'm guessing. We don't need to just like Mario 64 stand in a place for a minute. Make an attempt at an Inviso Jam. If I get an Inviso Jam, I kind of literally just want it to be a rotoscoped Invisoguy doing Bone Zone. Because Bone Zone is like my favorite dance emote that exists on the planet. False hope! Whee! But that's a lot of frames. And a lot of loosey-goosey drawing that I'm not good with. But I just fucking love Bone Zone so much. I guess it would be called Ghost Zone, huh? That'd be the thing to call it. But yeah, Jiggy Dino, if you want to practice, I can't stop you. But yeah, I don't know. I have that stubborn feeling of like I need all my emotes to be ones that I made and created. Ah, fuck. Oh heck. Oh, oh. Oh my god. The small little bonk on the head that sealed the deal. Holy fuck. That was incredible, actually. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Holy shit, that was a gift. Yeah, I'd love to, like, be able to make... Because I think about lots of stuff like draw-feed moments or, like, podcasts I'm listening to where I'm like, this would be fun to make a little animatic for. But I'm like, that seems like so much work. I should figure out the workflow for Blender animation, 2D animation and stuff, because I saw Onsta's stream last night. Onsta was using Blender, and it just looked like an animation program. And I was like, huh? How you set this up like this? Please melt me into beautiful fire. I had to risk it for the biscuit. I still need to get back into Blender, man. I sure did create 3 objects at the beginning of the year, and I was like, wow, I sure did learn a lot in Blender. And then I tried to continue the tutorial series I was watching, and it was about, like, pixel perfect texture alignment, and then it, like, just barely wasn't pixel perfect, and I was like, this is bullshit, and I stopped. Bob, Dino, thank you. Bonk. Ooh, did a little jump. Uh-oh. Yep. Blender sure is a lot. Yeah. You're good, Jiggy Dino. Thank you for the clip. I still need to implement a little like noise and animation for when clips get made. I drew a little director viz with a clacker board and a French hat and a mustache. I did a little sketch of that. That's what will probably come up when people clip. Just a little positive feedback loop to do a little bit of encouragement. You know? Can't hurt. And it's easy to do. Relatively easy to do. And I haven't set up anything new and mixed it up in a really long time. And so I've definitely got the itch. Ah, fuck. Ah, heck. Shit. Heck. Dang. I'm gonna turn the game down. When there's boulders, man... Oh, I accidentally hit the button. That makes sense. Blender good. Blender is good. Todd is a Blender wizard. Yup. Todd can make you so many good smoothies, it's crazy. Boulders are exceptionally loud, yeah. Why didn't I do that good? Brrr. I mean, honestly, one of my initial plans for Blender was just to be able to like block in scenes so that I don't have to learn perspective and I can just trace blocks and buildings and backgrounds essentially that I made myself, you know? Why learn perspective when I could learn an entire 3D modeling program? Our programs have so many buttons. That's such a true thing that you've said. You've dabbled in 3D modeling and animation since high school. Oh. But never took the time to get good at it. That's totally fair. I'd have to start from square one, even though I technically learned a fair bit. It does so many cool things. Blender is a lot to learn for sure, but once you get the fundies down, it opens up a lot. Yeah, for sure. Fucking overcorrecting little heck. Sorry, I feel like I'm about to sneeze and I was scrunching my nose, so if it looked like I was gonna be angry, that's the reason. Ugh. Anyway, everyone always talks about brushes, and it's just like I want to just figure out how to do a doodle. That's fair. I don't know, sometimes brushes kind of like mentally free you up to do the things that you want to do. That's what I've kind of discovered, at least. Like, sometimes how a brush feels can really, like, give you a vibe that you can lean into, I find. But that said, I don't experiment with brushes a lot. I'm pretty default vanilla brushes. Although I did fuck around with some procreative brushes to, like, oh Lord in heaven, to fuck around and get a good line brush that has, because I was so used to Paint Tool Psi, I needed like a brush that had a the balls that had a default minimum width, because I need like a little bit of minimum width situation going on with my brushies. And there's cool stuff about different types of layers, any ways of doing colors and stuff, and yeah, it's a lot. It's almost like being an artist is like really difficult and has a lot of multi-layered things going on. Oh my god, that jump doesn't feel like I should make it at any point. Mother of heck! Frick. So let's just 3D smoothies. I want a smoothie now, y'all. Look what you've done to me! Yup. Too cold for smoothies where I am? It's like 9 degrees right now. It's crazy. It's so warm. It should not be this warm in fucking late November. Climate change is very scary and very real. It's super, super, super noticeable if you've been paying attention for like any amount of time the last couple of years. With art, you usually get hung up on doing it correctly. And see, that's why I have a hard time with reference, is that, fuck. I get really frustrated if, like, I'm going from reference and my thing doesn't look exactly like reference, because I'm like, well, my brain and eyeballs are looking at the thing and should be able to make the thing look exactly like the thing. Not to be confused with The Thing by John Carpenter. And so a lot of the times I get frustrated and give up on reference and use it a little bit more loosey-goosey than I should. Climate change scarier than Ghost for real? Well, one of them is real. And I'll let you decide which one is true. Just kidding. Ghosts are something. There's a lot of unexplained phenomena in the world, and who's to say whether or not ghosts are real or if ghosts are things that are happening. One of the very explainable phenomena in the world is climate change. Say that much. Raving! Thank you for ting 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 ting. And for 44 months, heck. But Viz, you are a ghost. I don't know, am I? Or am I climate change embodied? I'm here to raise the ocean level and ruin beachfront properties, but honestly, fuck them. Oh, okay. I don't know, I saw some very real Viz hand on their Twitter feed the other day. You can't prove that that was me. I might have hired somebody. I'm a very well-to-do Twitch streamer, I'll have you know, and I can hire people to open things for me on camera. Is definitely what I would say if that were true. Fuck! I hit the button jump. I promise I did. Man, the Jacob horse is excellent. I got my Jacob horse in the mail the other day, which is a fantastic little product. I do wish that it was bigger. Not in terms of like its actual. I wish it was thicker. Like I wish it was stuffed with more stuffing. Like I want him to be chunky. You know, he's kind of flat. Like compared to Napstablook, who is a pillow. I kind of want him to be a little bit rounder. Yup. Yup. How you doing, Raving? Welcome. Hup. Can I get some InvisoTries in the chat, please? I got my horse too. Him is a good boy. Also worked great as neck pillow. Yeah, it's super good as a neck pillow. The angle, you can like hug him butt or him face and have him butt or face underneath your neck. It's really genuinely good. You felt the same about my horse, but it feels like it inflated a little bit over time. Seems better now. It was definitely, well, it was flat for sure. Like I knew just based on the package and my history with Napstablook, that it was going to inflate, and that's most of why I filmed it, was because I wanted to see the like vacuum seal go away and inflate my little fella. But it didn't inflate as much as I thought he would, which is fine. I wish he had a zipper like Napstablook does. The Napstablook pillow from Fangamer has a zipper on the side, so you can take out like the actual stuffing part, and then you can take the sheet off and actually wash it, which is super nice. And I wish that the Jacob horse had something like that, because then I would probably fill it with extra stuffing. Get a little help from Mima for sewing. Mother of heck fuck. Nope. Or use it as a hiding place for snacks. I feel like that's what Nessie is. The giant Nessie with the zipper that opens up. Nessie is a real good hiding place for snacks. Oh, I also got a print from a bucket of robots. Valerie Val. No, wait, is that Grace? Wait, now I feel bad. Am I remembering names bad? Bucket. I think it's Valerie. They made a little Metabee print. That's super cute. And I got it, and I've come to have a very high expectation for prints. Partially due to Sarah, and this is your fault. Is that your prints are really high quality, and just the paper is different. And I was like, oh no, I feel like I'm gonna ruin this when I opened it. But now that it's hung up, it's not even a problem. It just looks real nice on my wall, so I don't really have to worry about the material. Hey, did you know that Sarah.exe is having a sale, a holiday sale, and you can get high quality prints as well. Anyway, I feel bad. I feel like I just negged a poster that I otherwise really like. You're a little particular about paper quality. Honestly, that's fair. I didn't think that I was, because I haven't ever. To be fair, like I've only started getting posters and prints like somewhat recently, and so I don't have a ton of experience. And so I kind of assumed that like the glossy paper that print paper that most of your your posters come in, Saren, was like a bog standard. But the one that Val made is still fantastic. I love the design, but the paper quality is less than I would like, which feels rude to say. But also, like, making stuff is fucking expensive, and so, you know, make it with what you got. You know. I already feel so bad people are paying $20 for them, so I like paper better. It'd be nice. Honestly, Saren, you could charge more for your prints, and I absolutely think they'd be worth it. I should probably buy some more Saren prints. I don't remember if I ever ordered that Endwalker one. Or not Endwalker, that Shadowbringers one. Now that I've finished, or not finished it, but like, you know, played the no patchy version. Oh! We're good. I get it, and sometimes people are using fulfillment services and they can't control. Totally. Like, I can't control any of the fucking products quality that comes out of Redbubble because, like, I just fucking upload a PNG and they do all the work. And so, like, you get what you get. Did you know that I have a Redbubble? It has stuff on it that you can buy. And I technically make money off of it. Technically. Maybe someday I'll sell products where I can, like, make money off of it for real. But whatever. I'm not worried about it. Link to Redbubble, Viz. I think if you type !Redbubble or RB, it'll just populate a link. Huh, maybe I didn't set that up for this new bot. I might have fucked up. I'm not too hard to find on Redbubble. I should just be Invisoguy. What the fuck? Do I not have a Redbubble command set up for Mix It Up? Let's go get in there and look. Commands. Socials, Instagram, Kofi, alerts, Twitter. No? We're just trying anything. From schedule. No, yeah, I don't have one. New command. Name. Command group. Timers. Action. Chat message. Add. Send a streamer. Buy stuff from my Redbubble. Get us a link. Redbubble. Invisoguy. People/Invisoguy/shop. Wow, that banner is really old. I should change that. Man, that is not Invisoguy as we know him now. Here's the link, everybody. That should work. Okay. Let's copy that. Save. And then... Okay, Redbubble exists on the timers, and then I also want it on the commands. An identical version. Redbubble. Chat commands. Chat trigger, RB, auto include, chat command, chat message, add, send a streamer, boop, save. There you go. Read the bubble. Get it? It's red in the thought bubble. Anyway, we're dead. You can go buy stuff. I actually, this is gonna sound real scummy. I need to change it so that you can only buy holiday stickers during the holidays. So like, currently, while I don't have it set up, you can buy all my Halloween emotes and my Christmas holiday emotes as stickers whenever the fuck you want. But I actually kind of want to do it so that they get replaced by the holiday variants, so that people want to go get them, you know? Anyway, Redbubble. I have one. Ooh, seasonal, yeah. Seasonal. And I technically need to upload a lot more emotes to Redbubble, because I like having my emotes up there. And that's why I draw emotes in big and not at size, because that would be hard for products. Bonk. Yup. Meow. Meow. Yum. Oh, maybe I should update my commands or my timers to have a Tumblr command now that everybody's uploading to Tumblr again. And I've uploaded there a handful of times. I'm trying to catch up on all my quality work that I feel like is post-worthy. And so, been slowly building that up. Honestly, we're almost caught up to all my current work. I haven't realistically made a lot of art in the last 3 years. Not a lot of finished art anyway. But we're doing our best. You know what, to be honest, Invisoguy throne, I don't want this microphone thing hanging here anymore. It sucks. I thought it was a cool little idea, but now it's bothering me. Where is it? Throne, huh? Okay. I have done it. It's gone forever now. Rest in peace. Yup. Oh, you know, but it would have been a funny thing to do before I found the other side of my curtain rod. It would have been funny to add to my throne wish list the adjustable curtain rod thingy and curtains. So if anybody wanted to, you know, supply new curtains for Invisoguy, I could have done that. Whoa. Yum. Huh. So how's everybody's Saturdays looking? Anybody got any fun plans? Anybody still at their families because of the turkey times? Huh. Huh. Nope. Man, that is real close. Might actually get around to making turkey today. Nice! I hope you have a lot of fun incubating those eggs and making the turkey. Drawing and watching your stream? Ooh! I hope you are having a good draw. Vibing as usual. Don't really do the Thanksgivings. Honestly, fair. Viz, you've been, I've been, Oh! Jesus. This is fucking weird. Okay. Noted. Didn't realize this was how this worked. I don't know if we're gonna do this real good. This kinda sucks. Fuck! Noted. I didn't realize that it stopped if you're not touching it. Which would help a lot, actually. We've learned information. Yup. Ugh. Man, weekend time feels so fucking good now. When you're unemployed for a really, really, really long time, and just kind of abusing all parts of your privilege that you have, and kind of just like resting on your laurels and taking it easy and not really doing much. Man, your free time becomes a lot more valuable after you get a real human job. I know this is all very obvious stuff that most people probably learned when they were fucking 16 and working a part-time job and also in high school or whatever, but like, man. This looks so weird. Do you mean to say the game, or do you mean to say me? Because that's maybe a bit rude. Fuck. It's probably not necessarily the most polite thing. You look good. This has been established. The game looks weird. The game is good. We're playing Knight's Try, which is a cool, fun, little platformy challenge 'em up gauntlet, and it's evoking the N64 textures and style and polygons, and it's doing a fucking great job. Good, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I have actually been thinking about replaying older Zelda. Specifically, though, I think I want to play Ocarina of Time. Not Ocarina of Time. Link to the Past. Because it has been so long since I played Link to the Past. And that game's good. And then maybe someday we'll revisit Ocarina of Time. Although, I still want them to do a fucking HD restoration for Ocarina of Time. Like they did with Majora's Mask. But all the fucking snobs who think that Ocarina of Time is great and fine and doesn't need to be touched up are like, it's fine, it's great, it's fantastic, you don't need to do anything to it. And like, I guess sort some of the basis for the Majora's Mask HD restoration is to fix very minor gameplay complaints that people have about like Zora swimming and Deku Scrub water skipping and movement and stuff. But what the HD restoration for Majora's Mask does is it fucking updates the textures, specifically the heads-up display textures, to kind of assume that you're playing on, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm not fucked. Playing on a 1080p monitor, and so it actually makes them tiny and not like 50% of the screen with tiny JPEG crunched-ass PNGs meant for a 3DS. And so the fact of the matter is, it's like you could clean up all of the HUD for Ocarina of Time 3D, and that would be nice. They did a 3D. No, yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry. When I say HD restoration, I mean the 3DS version. So, like, the HD restoration of Majora's Mask 3DS is really good. And cleans up a lot of stuff and edits some gameplay problems that a lot of people had problems with, which is like the Zora swimming and then the Deku Scrub momentum and things. But it also cleans up the heads-up display a lot. And then the Ocarina of Time one is just like, have fun with these fucking gigantic, crunchy textures for the 3DS. There's that PC version Dan was poking around in. I don't know if I'm familiar. I think I still have the HD restoration. I could literally jump in and show you what I mean. And I replayed it and it's fantastic. Everybody likes to shit on the 3DS ports, but they're great. I just want the HUD to be made to be played on a normal human screen. Because if I'm gonna fucking play Ocarina of Time again for the second time in my life, I want it to be on a version that isn't crunchy. If that option exists at all. You know? Man, I keep fucking up that jump. I don't really want the N64 Ocarina of Time, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. I would like them to just update the dang textures for the for the 3DS version, because why not? Because why not? It's a great version of that game. Yup. The coolest part of seeing Oot run at 60 FPS? I bet. I remember feeling that way when I played, oh, fuck. Played Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, this is not an old game. Playing Horizon Zero Dawn on, PC. I was like, holy shit, a higher frame rate than, like, less than 30? Jesus Christ. You also prefer 3DS Oot? I just, like, listen, I get it. And I'm nostalgic for PS1 and Nintendo 64 polygons as much as the next guy. But I do not have illusions about how Ocarina of Time looks. Specifically, you know what, honestly, all it is fucking Link's beady little fucking eyes. His eyes are just fucking googly eyes, round googly eyes that were stuck on, and they look terrible. It's like it's probably my biggest thing that aesthetically I would attack from the original Ocarina of Time, is that I think that the eyes for Link look terrible. Zelda's eyes look good. Why Link eyes look like dog do? Ocarina of Time Link. Yeah, his eyes don't look that bad. I'm looking at them now. They're fine. They're fine. I was in my memory, I think that they look quite terrible, but they actually look totally fine. Meanwhile, I grump at graphics updates because I'm old and curmudgeon. I mean, that's fine. Hold on. I'm just gonna, real quick. I mean, I'm sure you all... Wait, if I quit this game, am I gonna lose my checkpoint? We started on Rookie, right? Or Squire, so we actually should be able to start from here. If memory serves. Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. Oh, wait. I actually don't know where my file is for this. Is it in here? It might not be. I might have lost my Majora's Mask file. Alright, well. I'm not playing Ocarina of Time. You are. Well, I'll have to remember what folder that lives in. Games had 5 pixels, and that was more than enough. 4 more than you need. Startup theme always gets you. Listen, it's got good music. Say what you will. That music is doing it. You still let it play out as a kid? I did that for a while with Yoshi's Island main theme. Yoshi's Island main theme will get me every time. Boo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, Wind Waker's fucking main menu music is a fucking banger. It's maybe my favorite track in the entire game. Speaking of 3D Zeldas, actually, that's something that I maybe should have pulled the trigger on last night for today. Skyward Sword's on sale on Switch, and I've never played that game. And I'm doing a little think about whether I should give it a look. I've played almost every three-dimensional Zelda for the first time live on stream. And so we could give that a look also. And it just supports fucking normal-ass human gamepad controls, which is nice. Which is what I'm waiting on for fucking Metroid Prime Trilogy, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers! Where's Prime Trilogy? I'm not mad about it, you're mad about it. It's this fucking jump. You'd think they'd, like, release the Prime Trilogy on Switch, which apparently they've had, like, in the can ready to go for, like, years because of Metroid Prime 4. But due to Metroid Prime 4's, like, development hell, or at least it seems like development troubles, they're, like, holding off and haven't done anything with it. And so, like, you'd think they'd release the Prime Trilogy to tide us over and give people fucking time to replay the Prime games before Prime 4. But you'd be wrong. Metroid Prime never existed. Collective hallucination. Honestly, that feels like it could be true. This jump is really fucking my whole day up, huh? Watching you play Skyward Sword for the first time would be an experience. Maybe I'll grab it tonight then. Because it's like, what, 40, 50 bucks right now? Where it's usually like 90 for me, Canadian, with taxes and stuff. Games are expensive, y'all. And I just kind of like, I don't even dislike the Metroid Prime Trilogy on Wii, because I have a Wii U, and I've played a fair bit of Metroid Prime 1 on Wii U, because somebody was very nice, kind enough to send me a Wiimote, which I didn't have, because I never had a Wii. Neo Yi, who's great, was nice enough to mail me a Wiimote and nunchuck. And I don't dislike it, I just hate having to fucking sit so far back from my monitors and set up my motion bar, because my gaming setup does not facilitate that kind of deal. If I had like a couch and TV setup, it'd be easy peasy, no problem. Viz goes to Skylands. Learning about Prime's dev history is a lot. What the game went through and stuff and the founder Retro did is wild. I believe it. I believe it. I don't think I know in depth about what happened. Is there like a no clip I can watch? Because that'd be great. Okay, this is a lot more manageable, this part. Now that I know I can just jump. You silly little fuck. So, if you get caught with the... I mean, you saw what happened. If you get caught with the platform moving, at those barriers, you essentially get blocked from actually getting verticality on your jump, to be able to jump over those platforms, and it becomes a problem. Don't know about no clip, but there's a Wahapa. Yeah. Man, so I love the Super Best Friends, right? And have for a very long time, and always sung their praises back when they were their full strength. Whoa! And I love all of them, but boy howdy does Matt McMuscles not have a voice for pre-recorded videos. I'm sorry, Mr. McMuscles. I love you. I love you so sincerely. And I know you can't do anything about your voice because it is what it is. And I super understand. And you shouldn't criticize people for things that they can't do anything about. But like, I don't want to listen to scripted content that's being delivered by him, if I'm being honest with myself. And in one fell swoop, the fellow Canadian made sure that they were never going to be able to do cool things with other cool Canadian people. Ugh. His video, like, humor and delivery, like, he does the work, he puts in the research and stuff, and it's all really polished and well made and edited and stuff, but, like, his delivery and stuff is not my favorite. Sorry, Matthew McMuscles. You're very fun to watch play things, because you're just a jollyful fella. I need to jump way later on that platform. Oops. I watched too many of his Let's Plays, but I adore his What Happened videos. I like the format of What Happened, but I still don't love... I just don't like his voice. And that's, like, fine. That's, like, totally fine. I feel bad criticizing anybody for their voice because that's just what they have to work with. But I don't know. Like, there's somebody out there who's like, I can't fucking stand that Invisoguy's voice. Especially now that they reset all of their fucking filters in OBS by accident. Okay, well. His Let's Plays, specifically back in the Super Best Friends play days, big recommend for me. Matt brings an incredibly fun energy to any Let's Play with his general attitude and loving things that are bad. And his no shut up about something being bad but loving it as a result of that. And that made me, like, it actually legitimately opened up my eyes to being like, this thing is bad and I fucking adore it. Like, I was going through all of my Cyberpunk 2077 clips recently, and just, like, glitches happening, and I'm like, this is fantastic. I love this. Like, I'm pointing at the thing that's breaking the game, and I'm like, this is the best video game that they've ever made. Like, that type of energy. You unironically love Two Worlds, and it's awful. I don't... What is that again? Two Worlds. He's been a pretty cool guy. I should get around to checking out his Let's Play stuff. Yeah. I just recommend genuinely just go back and check out Super Best Friends Play, because all of their videos are still up, at least for now. I don't think they have any intention of actually doing anything with that channel and, like, making the videos go away. Just go look for games that you care about or games that you don't give a fuck about, because they had a really, really good way of presenting Let's Plays, because it was almost a formula where if it was two people for a Let's Play, it was one person who's really well experienced with the game, who can tell you a lot about the game and potentially, like, history of the game's making and different parts about the game, and one person who's playing who has never played it before or has very little experience with it. And so it gets this really fun, like, person who's experiencing it for the first time and another person who has a lot of knowledge on the game. And I think that that's, like, genuinely one of the best formats for that type of content that exists. And I'm still surprised that I don't feel like there's a lot of people who are filling that niche anymore. Oblivion Killer. That actually reminds me, I grabbed Oblivion because it was on sale on Xbox 360 because I just want to be able to fucking play it with a controller like normal. Even though I know there's mods and I know there's Steam input and shit for the Steam version, and then I can give it like a spit shine polish. But, like, personally, I don't actually care that much about how it looks. I just want to be able to play it with the silly little analog sticks. You know? It had multiplayer? Ooh. What? Get hecked on, you little knight. We have to at least get to a second checkpoint, right? As a teaser, Retro Studio was founded by Jeff Spangenberg. Oh, right. No, so I actually listened to a Wizard and the Bruiser episode, where they talked about Metroid, just Metroid in general, and so they did eventually get to Prime, and so they did talk a little bit about Retro Studios and how the founder of Retro was a little bit of a weird fuck up, and that, I don't know, the game probably shouldn't have turned out as well as it did, honestly. Sounds like a douche? Yeah. He doesn't seem good. Doesn't seem like one of those good folks, what with the good stuff. Morrowind doesn't because it's too old, but Oblivion was designed to use an Xbox controller. Technically, yes. But the PC version doesn't really have that going on. How the fuck do I do this every time? Well, not like that, Invisoguy. I have tried to get in there with the Oblivion on PC, and it's just not, it's not it. If I open up a menu and it treats my analog stick like a mouse cursor, I'm out, basically, almost every time. Maybe the only exception to that is Apex. And literally, that's it. Ah, fuck. This might cause problems in the near future. No, we're good. Yeah. Oblivion Xbox 360. Yeah. So, I actually think I need to install that. So if and when I grab Skyward Sword, I should probably boot up my Xbox One. If I'm just doing console stuff. Boot up my Xbox One, make sure it's up to date, and then download Oblivion on there. Pretty sure that's going to happen on the Xbox One version too? I don't believe so. I'll have to see. I'll let you know. If I end up playing the PC version anyway, it's because I did clearly find out that the controller issues are present in the original. Xbox Oblivion did not cursor originally. Yeah, I didn't think so, because it's a console game. It was made for the console. Yup. Yup. Man, I'm glad we figured out the secret to those. If I was still trying to juke them, like by running forward and running back, this would be a lot less of a pleasant stream, I'll tell you what. Okay. Oh god, this is very dangerous. We're just gonna slowly inch along. No! Fuck. This map screens in general? Yeah, map screens I'm not too worried about. But because inventory screens are something you're interacting with all the fucking time in an Oblivion, like, I can't. If it's treating it like a mouse cursor. Oh! Camera, you fucked me. Me too. Me too, little knight. Try 60. Oh, we're not on try 64. We're on try 65. For everything but that little jump up by the weird platforms, I feel like I've entered a certain degree of a flow state for this section. Where I'm not even really having to think that much about what I'm doing. I mean, that said, I'm sure this is one of the easiest parts of the game. 3D model looks rad. Thank you, Beelzebolt. It was made by Eric. Outlaw Eric. A very long time ago. and I didn't use it for a really long time. I used it for a while, and then I kind of, not retired it, but I just stopped using it because I was playing a lot of Apex at the time, and due to my PC's specs, I couldn't run both at the same time. And so I switched to a PNG tuber for the most part. And then I kind of like realized that I like a PNG tuber because I have the skills to like edit it on the fly really easily. And just make special little things, and edit them real quick. Whereas 3D models is like, I can't do shit with that. You feel that? Yeah. Saren recently updated their model to be kind of holiday-ish, and white and red, and it's excellent. Will that be the way that they look forever? Who's to say? But yeah, with a 2D, like, functionally, it's just 2 images type. Well, I guess 4 if you want to really get into it. 4 images, flat images. Like I can do that. I can handle that amount of workload. Whoop. I think, honestly, the trouble I'm having with this jump is that I'm not holding the A button for long enough. Because now that I've realized I can just hold the A button for as long as possible, I've been having a lot less trouble with that jump. Still not sure how the hair was accomplished. Eric is a fucking wizard is how. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my Jesus. My toes! My toesis! My toesis. 67, huh? Oh! You should ask sometime. I'm sure Eric would be happy to answer that. Not the toes! My little toes. Alright. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to fill up on water. Actually, I'm just going to hydrate right now. Because I don't think I've been hydrating, really. It is some sort of dithered alpha map. It's really, yeah, it's weird. I don't know technical stuff, so it's something you'll have to ask Eric for sure. I'm gonna be right back. If you are not subscribed, you are about to get hit with some ads. I apologize. Let me know what type of ads you get, and I'll see y'all in 3 minutes. Consider subscribing if you want to support me and also not get ads, because we all know those suck. I'll see y'all in a little bit. I gotta mute the game. It's so loud. Alright, see you in a bit. Come on now. This is... I might not even save over this, because this is not a great Isabella fight. Man, I sure did put all of this power in your guys' hands. Wait, no, do it again. I need to calibrate. Your eyes count now. Thank you. Ah, very good. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Jesus. So many. Thank you. Yep. I like the idea that... Nope. Everything's breaking. The new things, which I'm very jazzed about, and I made today. Did you know that affiliates now have cheer badges? It's... What? Pardon? I just went through the floor for a minute.
What's your name? I'm Vivi.
No!
I came here looking
No!
for the festival.
Is P dairy?
It's too dangerous here, kiddo. Take some place for safer, please. For the love of fuck. You would have been a goner without me? Yeah, you would have been. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ma'am. We just fucking killed her. Well. Oh, okay, don't.
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
Oh, I mean, I get killed by bugs. Oh, that feel when you get killed by bugs. That feel when cockroaches are roaching cocks. Don't roach the cock, man. No, Bogart the roach. That's the saying. It's not roach the thing. Hey, shotgun shells. I would like those. Eraser? Yes, please. Viz? Yeah, what's up?
Introducing your champion. What you attempt to do to me comes back to you tenfold.
Wait, did Ash just say, I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you? Is that what just happened? Holy shit. Yeah, Prime if you sign up for Amazon Prime and you inseminate today, you can get free 1-day delivery. It's very fast. You really go through it. It's pretty fucked up, actually. Science wasn't ready. It is a white dude.
So tough to watch. I'm gonna start 3-stacking pubs.
He's gonna start 3-stacking in pubs. He has a vape! No, actually, no. I've decided not with that. No, thank you. I can almost barely tell that I was being raised up. You raised me up so I could bub though. Oh my Jesus, what the fuck? No, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to run that one by me again, Dark Souls 2. Our trust is gone. Nothing is true anymore. I think I saw this talked about on Right. So when my microphone fucked up today, all of its all of its hotkey got fucked up. So now when I hit the mute hotkey, it doesn't unmute either. So fucking whoops, you didn't miss much. I just said video games. You've heard of them. We're doing them, etc. That's about it. Thank you for the heads up on muting, y'all. All right, we got this. We got this. This is duh run. Oops, I might have goofed. Oh, take that, silly little boulders. What do you know? You ain't shit. Specifically your rocks. Yup. Oh, I fucked that one up. Let's get the heck. Chat. We need to just appreciate this moment for several seconds. We have done it. Thank you. A nice try. Very good. Oh, very good. Anyway, I can move on with my life now. Just in general. Yup. I would like to get to the silly little scythe section a couple more times. I just want to get to the next checkpoint. Surely that's not too much to ask, right? Uh-oh. Oh my Jesus fuck. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh my Lord Jesus who fucks. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can't lose now. We're so far. We can't possibly lose now. Oh. Got me wanted to play Oblivion? Hell yeah. Oblivion's pretty fun. I fucked that one up pretty bad. Yep. You still haven't finished Shivering Isles. Is that a DLC for Oblivion? I don't rightly recall. Oblivion is not a game that I had back in the day. It was one... Oh, camera. It was one that I exclusively watched my friends play at their places. Well, fuck. It's the DLC for Oblivion, which is to say it's not the only one. The one that everyone agrees is basically the best reason to play the game. That's what people were saying about Dark Souls 2, is that the reason to play Dark Souls 2 is to get to the DLC. And that's probably something I'll never get back to. Because we finished that game a little bit frustrated. Man, I keep forgetting that I drew a fucking cute little Dark Soul Knight viz that I never, like, inked or did anything with. I have a sketch of that somewhere. Don't remember when that was. I think I was gonna try and make a Dark Souls thumbnail that had that in it, but didn't end up doing it. Had a little knight helmet on, was doing a little run. It was cute. Okay. This time, for sure. All you gotta do is believe in yourself. You just gotta believe. Oh, we got that fun smell. You know that smell when you haven't turned on your heater since winter? And then you turn on your heater and it's like clearly just spitting out dust, you know? You know that smell? Burnt dust smell, yeah. It's a smell. I'm not confident I know how this is supposed to go. I'm gonna move this forward on the off chance we can use it to save our asses. Huh! This is a suspiciously normal walkway. Yes! We did it. We fucking did it. Eat shit, Night's Try. What are you? What are you? You're not shit. Oh. Yeah, okay. I was like, this is suspiciously easy looking. Is that one? Oh, did they do specifically aim for me? I see. Alright. Yup. I wonder if those rings on the explosions will get me as well. Probably. Seems like something that would happen. Oh! Actually, I'm not so sure anymore. Whoa. Oh my god. Who needs to look at the cannons about to destroy their lives? Is these gonna trigger? Oh, I see. It's one of those. Got it. Alright, what little tricky trick do these platforms have? Oh my god. No! Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I like this segment. Can I make this jump? Oh, okay, I don't even have to fuck around with that other area. Shortcut. Oops. Okay. Doop bop, don't hit me, please. Jump it up, up, beep bop. Beep bop, boop beep bop. Very shocked that wasn't a murder with those balls. Doesn't look great. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. No! Fuck. There really is something nostalgic about a ramp that's textured like stairs you played in N64 games and such. Yeah, absolutely. This, like, attempt at 3D, but it's, like, very transparently a ramp. I mean, to be honest, like, if you really think about it, that's what most games are still doing. Stairs are very rarely stairs. They're usually a ramp. And they just have... Their hitbox is almost always ramp. Because why would you stairs? You're gonna run into troubles if you stairs. You know? It's almost like it's still the same way it used to be. Texture that bitch like it's 3D, but... Fuck! Stairs is so much more polygon, yeah. Like at least 4 times as much well, probably more than that actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Many more times. Way more than 4 times as much polygon. A stairway that is just a ramp is theoretically like, what, 2 polys? Because it's like a square surface, right? And then if you multiply that by like 2 edges per stair, right? Fuck. That adds up real quick. Yeah. One thing that feels nostalgic to me is things textured like these walkways, where it's just kind of like this is a transparent texture with an alpha, but we're still just kind of overlaying it on top of like solid geometry. Way too much for a game to think about in the 17 milliseconds you get to do. Oh. Everything per frame? Yeah. Don't hit me. I'm having way more trouble with these cannons than literally the first time I came through here, which is interesting. Fuck. I keep hitting the sit button to try and reset. Oops. Oops! That's okay. Yup. Whoa. Fuck. I wonder how we upload our own midis. I don't have any midis, really. But I would love to acquire some. Up. Up. Maybe if we play this again, we'll upload our own midis. Up. I'm guessing this mesh does not protect me from bombs. Oh, it does! So if I stand here, I'm like good? Okay. I think I have a software that can produce them. I see. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, no, those were really close and scary, actually. Okay. I jumped way too early! Weird character jittery movements as they pop up each stair. Oh, yeah, for real geometry stairs? Yeah. It's almost like it doesn't make sense, like, economically, for any reason. Like, maybe in a generation when we were like, wow, look at how much we can do, and look at our inverse kinematics, but, like, I think everybody is kind of over that. The only new fancy thing that I give a fuck about that, like, better technology and stuff and rendering, is like, ambient occlusion. Ambient occlusion is, like, the only thing where I notice it and I go, that's fucking cool that a thing can do that. Like, I remember watching Dan play Demon's Souls, the Demon's Souls remake, and seeing a dragon flying in fog, like foggy kind of area, and the sun was backlighting it, and the light was going through its wings, and you could tell that the wings had, like, you could see the light was being changed when it impacted the wings, and then also, like, the way that fog and sunlight, like, casts shadows within the fog itself. Subsurface scattering is probably the thing that I am thinking of. Thank you, Secretly Robin. You're right. You're super right. That's what I mean. That's the thing where I'm like, wow, holy shit, video games. You know? Fuck! I mean, no, I don't... Subsurface scattering, not specifically fog, but I mean just the way that light is cutting through fog, and also... Like, I'm thinking very specifically of this scene in which a dragon is in fog and it's flying and the light is behind it. And the sun is going through its wings, and you can see that the light is going through its wings differently than the rest of it, and then the sun is also going, like it's doing God Ray type things around the actual dragon. Did you see the Resident Evil 2 remake method for stairs? Here's the stairs movement animation you swap to on their stairs, ramps, and the speed run Fallout of it where you aim your gun every second or so to interrupt going into the stairs animation. Keep the full movement speed. Which Fallout? Where there's a stairs thingy. What? Fuck! Not sure if joke or not. Which is there Fallout specifically that has stairs animations? You just glide up ramps and you have the same walk animation in all of Fallout, do you not? Am I crazy? Am I the crazy one? You little fuck mess. No, I understand that. I just don't understand what Fallout has to do with it. I'm confused. Oh, the speedrun. I see. Not the game. Not the game Fallout. Got it. Yeah, I was like, in what universe do we have separate fucking... In a Bethesda game, do we have separate stair animations? You are good. Up. Because you go into third person in Fallout 3 and you're just gliding over everything at the exact same run animation. It's like, oh, I see. Bethesda? Animate? Absolutely not. No chance in hell. Oh my Jesus. Oh! Okay, we got bombs. We got bombs, we got bombs, we got bombs still. We got bombs. Whoo! I say this affectionately. Yeah. Hey, they animate stuff. Yeah, like by putting trains on people's heads. Which, honestly, good on you, Bethesda. No! Granted, these days, because this game has animation quirk, we have weird speedrunning glitch, and this entirely separate game is becoming less of a stretch. Yeah. Oh. Listen, Bethesda jank is like a charm point, if I'm being honest. Most of the time, I'm here for it. Like, I still don't understand how people watch their car in Cyberpunk 2077 glitch into the ground for a split second and then shoot into the stratosphere and get mad about it. Like, I'm like, excuse you? They gave you that for free. And you're not thankful? What's wrong with you? Well, I guess maybe not literally free. You did pay for the game. All this to say, if there's a bug, almost every time I'm gonna be very for it. Unless it's like a game-breaking one. One that's kind of annoying that I do have in 2077 is there's a mission where you do a bunch of... You rescue a bunch of rogue taxi cabs. This is a vague spoiler for a questline in Cyberpunk 2077. You rescue or commandeer a bunch of AI taxis. I hate that when you pause, a noise that's happening just goes forever. You commandeer a bunch of rogue AI taxis that have become self-aware and don't want to be taxis anymore. And they call you on the video phone, right? And some of them have a glitch effect to imply that, oh, they're fucked up and they're like glitching and stuff. And that glitch effect has carried over to every single one of my video calls in that video game and doesn't go away. Which is not game-breaking or, like, even that annoying, but it's just, like, it's very distracting more than anything. Brain and cyberware slowly dripping out your nose. I mean, fair. That game's great. I like that game. You only ran into 2 major bugs. One was a quest soft lock near the beginning, and the other was falling through the world after getting off my motorcycle. Yeah. That doesn't seem too bad. We could share I could open up my fucking... my folder, and we could go check out my Cyberpunk clips. There's only like a handful. I definitely didn't... I didn't get as many as you definitely could have. Ah, fuck. But they're in there. Almost at 100. Hup. Hup. Keep. Oop. Hey, Calvi. Welcome. I never got the unzipped fly bug. Oh yeah, the one where your genital is just hanging out. That's a good one. What is the reset camera behind you button? That one? Okay. Jesus. No! I could have just skirted around it to the right. This is the worst timeline. I feel like most of my bugs in 2077 were just my vehicles glitching into the ground momentarily, which honestly, almost every time I was fine with. because it gave me a good laugh. We are the year I was born amount of tries. Hooray. Yoop. I mean, yeah, you can literally summon another vehicle in fucking 2 seconds in that game. It's not a problem. It's never an inconvenience. And the vehicle literally drives up to you. So, it's hard to really complain about your vehicle launching into the stratosphere, honestly. Yeah, vehicle traffic bugs were just funny. I don't agree. Video games are a riot. Yeah. But riot games? No. What? Are we sure? I didn't get exploded. I got, like, grazed by a cannonball, and it just went, you're dead, I think. Like, it wasn't close enough to my body to trigger... Like, it didn't impact enough of my body to trigger the explosion, but it touched it enough to just be like, you're dead. Hup. Bludgeoned by a bomb, yeah. New model of this? Technically an old model. This is a model that Outlaw Eric made for me ages ago. And due to performance issues and other things, I just wasn't using it for a really long time. But now my PC has a lot more stuff than it did before, and so I'm using it again. And I also have... Okay. I also have access to better cameras, because honestly, part of my problem was that my webcams were kind of shit, and so the tracking was really fucked. And that was a big frustration, is like looking at my model and being like, oh, I'm just like crying for no reason and flipping between emotions that it's meant to be detecting. But now I have, I got a new phone, and so someday I'll have be using my iPhone for tracking, maybe, if and when I commission a model, which I'm thinking about. I'm doing a big think about. But until then, I actually, because I got a new phone, I just have a phone laying around that I can just use as a webcam. So, like, my phone camera that is otherwise really good. Why did I unlock an achievement called Try Again? 98? What does the 98 have to do with it? I have a phone that I can essentially just fucking mount up as a webcam. That's like has a really good camera built into it, you know, instead of having to buy a webcam. Speaking of these sorts of things, I plan on Monday to look into doubling my RAM finally, because I feel like my PC has been weirdly struggling with only 16 gigs. 16 gigs of RAM will almost get you a modern browser. Yeah. What RAM do I currently have? I think I have 32. I think I have 32. Maybe? I'm actually not sure now. Probably 32. 32 feels correct. There's no way what I'm doing currently is a 64 situation. You little fuck. I had some old mystery meat RAM, and one of those sticks just silently failed. Oh no! That's so sad. 2.5 years ago, and it should still be fine. Hup! My computer also reports as having 16 gigs still, so I don't think it's failed. Yeah. You can want to get new RAM even if your old RAM is good. Get you a General ROM. Our favorite villain from the Gear War series. Oh, that's another game I was thinking about replaying. Although originally it was maybe gonna be during Halloween because it's like vaguely spooky and kind of gory. Is Gears of War 1. How many tabs I refuse to close on Firefox? Dude, I don't even have that. I, at most, usually do 4 tabs. And even then, like, I'm pretty diligent about closing them. Modern fucking browsers annihilate the shit out of your RAM. Even if you don't have a ton of tabs open. Oh, God. You have a lot? Yeah. Like Onsta levels of tabs. You know, my tab situation is always like 3 is kind of probably my average at most. Fuck. I keep thinking to grab, was it Opera that is going for set how much of your computer the browser can eat as a secondary browser? Yeah, man, I don't know. I just have come to expect that modern browsers just annihilate your RAM. I don't know if it's because of how they're developed or just like modern web pages and how most things work. Or like, I don't know. I have no idea. Like if it's incidental or like by design, you know, you want to use a lot of RAM or need to use a lot of RAM in order to do most of the things. But I don't know. Up. Why'd I jump so early? You hear Edge is pretty good? I like Edge's logo. That's it. I like their logo. It's nice. It evokes Internet Explorer, but feels like a new thing, you know? For a while, I remember thinking that internet started with an E because I clicked on Internet Explorer to get to the internet when I was much younger. Internet Explorer. I mean, the word Ethernet certainly didn't help with this development. I mean, only part of having literally dozens of documents open on any given day of ongoing projects, a lot of them is me being lazy about having to reopen things like Twitter. Firefox is a primary browser because it's not built on Chrome and stuff like every other browser. Yeah, Firefox is my main. I will say my probably biggest beef with Firefox is I really fucking hate its bookmark system. I think its bookmarks suck. I'm sure there's like add-ons to like fix Firefox's bookmarks or whatever, but eh. Oh, okay. Well, that felt foolish. And Google sure has plans to hack up Chrome and therefore all the Chrome-based stuff regarding ad blocking. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess you would want to prevent ad blocking, just being a business that wants ads to run. Like, I get it. It still sucks, though. It's so weird how not difficult I feel like this segment is. But the cannonballs definitely are the main crux. Yeah, the cannonballs are obnoxious and mostly random. I agree. Like, they're fine. They're doing what they're supposed to do, which is frustrating. There we go. There we go. All right. Hopefully, we should be okay from here on out. Most things are within our power. Okay. You got my dick hole! Right in the peepus! I need that for things like peeing and other. Don't worry too much about the other. Oh my Jesus. Well, that was quite a concentrated cannonball volley. If you want to worry about the other, listen. If you want something and it doesn't hurt nobody or emotionally affect anybody, go for it. Rookie mistake. Rookie Squire mistake right there. We're doing our dang best as a clanky little Nightman. We got pretty good ups considering we're wearing a full bodysuit of armor, huh? Ah, bah. Just for fun. Oh, what? All right, fair enough. Oh, uh-oh. My camera sure did stay where I died. That was a fun one. Here I go. Oh, okay, that is not the play. I thought the play was like stand still when the cannonballs are firing, because then they will be tracking your location where you were standing and not where you are going. But I don't think that that's actually the way. I think maybe they're slightly smarter than that. Or dumber. Depending on your perspective. Beep. Bop. Fuck off cannonballs. I got other shit to deal with, like sides. And spikes. And grinders. You know how difficult it is? As a modern knight in these fucking dating apps? With the grinding and such? I don't. Yeah, okay. I feel like with this segment, we just kind of have to get lucky for the cannonballs. I will submit that me getting chopped up by the big guts blades, berserk blades, is up to me, and me being impatient because I assume I'm gonna get bombarded with balls. A bombardment of sorts. Okay. No one ever get bombarded. Man, speaking of bards, when the fuck is that D&D movie coming out? The trailer for that looked pretty fucking fun. I'm gonna be real with you. Or is this one of those situations where that movie came out and the fact that I didn't hear about it is a sign that maybe it didn't do so hot? We might be getting close to the end of the rope. The end of the rope that holds up this heavy little nightman. You crank that soldier boy. Up. Up. Beep. Up. Whoa! Oh my fuck heck. Heck fuck. Oh! Okay. Okay, we're fine. No more cannonballs allowed over here. They're outlawed. And as a result, we will be safe forever. We have a good handle on cannon control in Knight's Try realm. Did this place have a name at the beginning? Did I imagine that? Oh. Okay. Oh, Christ. No! These fucking cannonballs, dude. These fucking cannonballs. Boy howdy. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of Inviso dig. That's correct. Oh, Lord in heaven. Sorry, I was just looking at things to distract me from the dread. Okay. We're definitely, for sure, gonna get to the next checkpoint before we give up. Right? It seems doable. Granted, we haven't literally seen where the next checkpoint is. Oh, I thought we were at try 117, but I didn't notice until it was try 118. This is so sad. Look at this little guy, cause I frames. I can't see him. Aw, that's cute. Man, Dan's good at art. Oh, okay. This time, I'm deadly serious this time. That was a close cannonball. You little shitheck. I don't know if I agree with that one. I'm mad about it. All right, we're getting to the point where I'm having diminishing returns on my enjoyment of this segment. I'm not frustrated yet, but I'm a little bit of a heck. Did Viz get to the part with all the horrible little guys yet? Spoilers. I'm gonna say probably not. I've not encountered any horrible little guys as I would traditionally think of them. Oh, I'm just gonna have to jump here for a minute. Here we go. All right, time for the part where we have to rush through these little guys. For no particular reason, actually. Okay. Oh, it's right there. And of course there's the giant sword. We did it. Let's go. You little shit. I don't know what I was expecting, but it probably should have been whatever you would call that. You little shit fuck. Trolled? You got trolled? I certainly got something. And it's my dignity. You shit hack fuck dang little pussy hack. Dignity still intact. I didn't fucking jump! Immediately before would be a fun joke, but after is wait, would be rude, but after is a fun joke? Yeah. They try and get you before. I mean, but before is clearly telegraphed. That feels like there would be something over there if this was a game that had secrets. But I'm not certain that it does. I mean, it has to, right? It's an N64 setup. It has to have secrets. Fine, keep your secrets. I'm still pretty mad about my microphone resetting and all of my fucking filters going away. I mean, I've been needing an excuse to reevaluate filters for a little while, but not like this. Not like Viz. You're being mean, cannonballs. Okay, let's remember to jump this time, huh? Oh my Jesus Christ. If I was a shitty little fuck game, I would have put something there. Uh-huh. Okay. Why is this a fog gate? Oh, I see. Let me guess, those are gonna... Yep, okay. Yep, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine and normal. That might be a wrap for me for this right now. I think this game is fun and perfectly doable. But we might just be at the tail end of what I feel like is me having fun. Coming back to it, I think I would have a fine time. Hup. Okay. We're gonna try this other segment again, which I think, to be honest, we got pretty lucky with the first time. And so it's probably gonna go worse and less good. I'm shocked I'm alive. Holy shit. Are these just on a timer? Weird. That's so strange. Uh-oh. Hey, that sucks. I see. What is this polka dot platform? I'm scared about it. Where are we going? Where are we going and what should I be worried about? Okay, I'm gonna probably have to jump off onto these platforms, huh? Right? 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 Okay. That looks like a general updraft. I see several updrafts. Man, I don't... My trust of this process is not very high. I'm very worried about my weight reaching the bottom. Yup. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yup. Yep, okay. I see. Blah. Oh well. Blah. Okay, one more go. If we can't get to that segment this try, then I think that's gonna be it. For me. You. Okay, that's gonna be it. I'm not foolish enough to think that we're gonna be able to do that. Oh, we were on Squire though, right? So we should be able to just. $134, correct. I just need to know. I just need to know if we can get back to where we were, if this is a restart situation. It might be a restart situation. Because technically that pedestal will change our difficulty, right? So if I step on it by accident, then I'll, like, fuck our checkpoints, I assume? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Hello? Thank you. Okay. That's fine. Hey, Stitch. We're wrapping up. Sorry. Not my fault. Well, it is a little bit my fault, I guess. I'm running the place. I'm running this show. Hey. Thanks for hanging. I'm going to continue to apologize for lack of streams. I don't really have a schedule right now. Catch me on weekends. Probably. Because work is kicking my ass. Having a regular ass day job sure does make it hard to come home and do anything. Join the Discord. You'll hear about me apologizing for not streaming on certain days all the time. No apologizing. Thank you for streaming. Hey, anytime. Well, not literally anytime because, as just discussed, well, with the job and things. Y'all are great. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for being here and spending your time with me. Thank you, obviously. Thank you, obviously, to folks who were nice enough to subscribe. And for anybody who followed. And y'all are nice. Appreciate you. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, maybe, for something. No promises on what it will be. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm going to send y'all... I don't know. Somewhere? Somewhere. I'll send you guys to Chair. Looks like Chair's doing a multi-world rando thing, which are always fun. Silly little things. I assume it's a Ocarina of Time dealie. No, it looks like it is a Super Mario World dealie. That's fun. So yeah, go hang out there. If you enjoy their vibes, definitely follow. And patronize them with your money if you really like their vibes. Obviously, as I would expect y'all to do, given your financial stability, if you wanted to. Thank you all so much. Should we have a raid message? I always forget about that. Knights try. Knights try. Inviso fly. Wait, that's all I got. That's all I got for you. I have no thoughts in my dang head. Yeah, thanks for hanging. I hope you all had fun. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!